Welcome back to my channel. Coin Spot today is best top 3 coins 1. You want to miss? We're diving into the world of United States coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Top 1, the 2020 Germany 2 euro cent coin is a small, yet integral part of the euro currency system. Although it has a low face value, it carries cultural and historical symbolism, as well as economic significance. As part of the common European Union coinage, the 2 euro cent coin from Germany combines standardized reverse design used across the Eurozone with a unique national obverse that reflects Germany's identity, minted in large numbers for circulation. This coin is widely used in everyday transactions but also collected by numismatists due to specific mint marks. Condition and year of mintage. General overview: the German 2 euro cent coin is made of copper-covered steel, giving it a reddish appearance, similar to traditional pre-euro copper coins. It has a diameter of 18.75 millimeters and a weight of 3.06 grams. Its thickness is about 1.67 millimeters, and the coin features a plain edge with a fine groove around the perimeter, designed to help differentiate it from other coins by touch. The coin's metallic composition and low face value make it inexpensive to produce, yet it still plays a crucial role in cash-based transactions across Germany and the broader Eurozone. Reverse design common to all Eurozone countries. The reverse side of the coin was designed by Luc Likes, a Belgian artist and engraver. It features a globe that shows the European continent in relation to Africa and Asia, with the denomination 2 euro cent displayed prominently. The globe is flanked by 6 parallel lines intersected by 12 stars, a symbolic nod to the European Union and its founding ideals of unity and cooperation. These lines and stars visually connect the various denominations of euro coins and reinforce the shared European identity. The denomination to euro cent is clearly indicated. The digits 2 are stylized for aesthetic and readability purposes. Beneath the globe, tiny initials LL for Luc Likes can be seen, while the reverse is the same for all euro-using countries. It helps tie together the diverse nations of the Eurozone under a unified currency framework. Reverse design, Germany's national identity of the 2020 Germany 2 euro cent coin, is what sets it apart from coins issued by other Eurozone members. Germany's design was created by Professor Rolf Lederbogen and features an oak twig with 2 acorns, a motif that harks back to the earlier Pfennig coins of the Deutschmark era. The oak tree is a powerful national symbol for Germany. It's often representing strength, endurance, and the deep roots of the German people in their land and culture. Surrounding the oak twig is a ring of 12 stars to represent the unity, Europe. At the top center of the coin is the letter D, the country code for Deutschland, Germany. Beneath the oak motif is a small letter that indicates the mint mark. In Germany, euro coins are minted at 5 different locations, each with a unique identifying letra equals Berlin, D equals Munich, F equals Stuttgart, G equals Karlsruhe, A equals Karlsruhe, J equals Hamburg. Mint mark is crucial for collectors who often seek complete sets of coins from each minting location. Year of mintage and circulation. The year of mintage 2020 appears below the oak design, identifying this particular issue. Coins dated 2020 were minted in large quantities, and they remain in regular circulation throughout Germany and the broader Eurozone. However, coins from this year can vary slightly depending on the mint and the quality of strike, making some examples more desirable to collectors. Top to the 2008 Luxembourg 2 euro cent coin is a small, yet historically and symbolically significant part of both Luxembourg's national identity and the broader euro currency system. Though it has a low monetary value, this copper-covered steel coin carries deep meaning in its design, production, and usage. It is one of the smallest denominations in the euro series and is often overlooked in daily transactions. Yet for collectors and those interested in European numismatics, it represents a unique intersection of heritage, monarchy, and modern European unity. The 2008 version, in particular, offers insight into Luxembourg's consistent participation in the euro project since the currency's physical introduction in 2002. Overview and physical specifications. The 2008 Luxembourg 2 euro cent coin is part of the euro coinage introduced to replace the Luxembourg franc. It has a standard diameter of 18.75 millimeters, a weight of 3.06 grams. and a thickness of approximately 1.67 millimeters. The coin is made of copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish appearance similar to that of traditional copper coins, though its core is a more cost-efficient steel. This specific composition also gives the coin magnetic properties, which is helpful in coin sorting and vending machine recognition systems. The edge of the coin is smooth but features a fine groove running around it. This tactile feature assists the visually impaired in distinguishing the coin by touch from other denominations. As with all Eurocent coins, the coin's shape, metal composition, and dimensions are standardized across the Eurozone to promote uniformity in production and recognition. Diverse. Design pan-European, common side, the reverse side of the coin. Used in all Euro-using countries, was designed by Luc Likes, a Belgian designer. It features a globe, showing Europe in relation to parts of Africa and Asia. This stylized globe is framed by 6 horizontal lines, which are intersected by 12 stars, symbolizing the ideals of the European Union, EU, unity, solidarity, and harmony among the peoples of Europe. The large numeral 2 appears prominently to the left of the globe. Alongside the inscription Eurocent, the initials LL4 Luc Likes can be found on the globe, representing his contribution to the entire Euro series. The design is elegant and unifying, reflecting a shared European identity, and is identical for all Eurozone members regardless of national origin. Obverse design. Luxembourg's distinct national identity, the obverse national side of the 2008 Luxembourg to Euro-cent coin showcases the country's enduring constitutional monarchy and national pride. The design features the profile of Grand Duke Henry, the reigning monarch of Luxembourg. The image is a right-facing portrait, rendered in a minimalist yet dignified style, capturing the Grand Duke's likeness in a modern, respectful manner above. And along the edge of the coin is the inscription, Let's Boerd, which is the name for Luxembourg in the country's national language. Below, or near the portrait, appears the year of mintage, in this case, 2008. Unlike many other countries, Luxembourg's coins do not include a mint mark on the coin itself. Because all Luxembourg euro coins are minted abroad under contract, most often in the Netherlands or France. However, the minting arrangements are determined by the Grand Duchy in cooperation with the European Central Bank. One unique and legally required aspect of Luxembourg's euro coins is that the image of the reigning Grand Duke must appear on all national coins. This reflects Luxembourg's constitutional requirement that any national coinage must bear the effigy of the head of state. This design requirement sets Luxembourg's coins apart from most other Eurozone members. Year 2008 mintage and context. In 2008, Luxembourg continued its practice of issuing euro coins in limited quantities, reflecting its small population and modest cash economy. The 2 Eurocent coins minted in 2008 were primarily produced for general circulation, but due to relatively low mintage numbers compared to larger countries like Germany or France, they are somewhat less common. As such, they may carry added interest for collectors attempting to complete a full set of euro coins by year-end country. Luxembourg's coins are not as widely encountered in circulation outside of the Benelux region, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, adding to their intrigue. Coins from smaller Eurozone nations like Luxembourg tend to circulate locally, making them more desirable among collectors in other parts of Europe and the world. Legal tender status, and use the 2008 Luxembourg 2 euro cent coin as legal tender across the entire Eurozone, meaning it can be used for purchases and transactions in all countries that use the euro as their official currency. However, due to its low value, the 2 euro cent coin is often underutilized or even phased out in some countries where rounding systems have been introduced, like Finland and the Netherlands. In Luxembourg, however, small denomination coins are still issued and used, especially since the country maintains a strong cash-based economy in everyday life even as electronic payments rise. Luxembourg continues to strike all Eurocent denominations, showing its commitment to the Euro project and its attention to traditional monetary forms, collectability, and numismatic interests for numismatists and collectors. The 2008 Luxembourg 2 euro cent coin is not especially rare in circulated condition. but it holds significance due to its representation of a small monarchy within a large political and economic union. Collectors often seek proof versions of the coin, which are struck using special dies on polished blanks for an enhanced visual appearance. These proof coins are usually sold in limited edition collector sets and can command a premium, especially if kept in pristine condition. Top 3. The 2001 France 2 euro cent coin. Often referred to by collectors and historians as part of the Liberté or Liberty design series, is a small yet symbolically rich denomination of the euro currency, introduced with the aim of unifying Europe under a single monetary system while allowing each member nation to reflect its unique cultural identity. France, a founding member of the European Union and one of the principal architects of the Euro project, chose to depict national symbols that communicate the ideals of liberty, democracy, and unity, all values deeply embedded in French history. Though this particular coin holds only minimal face value, its design, minting, and cultural symbolism give it significance, both as legal tender and as a collectible item for numismatists around the world. General overview and physical characteristics. 2001 France 2 euro cent coin was issued during the first official year of the euro circulation. Euro coins and banknotes were introduced to the public on January 1, 2002. But coins dated 2001 were produced and distributed in preparation for that launch. This makes the 2001 coins part of the original Euro coin series and especially interesting to collectors who seek first-year issues. This coin has a diameter of 18.75 millimeters, a thickness of 1.67 millimeters, and a weight of 3.06 grams. It is made from copper-covered steel, which gives it a reddish hue reminiscent of older copper coins. The smooth edge of the coin features a groove running around the circumference, a feature intended to aid the visually impaired and help differentiate it from other denominations. By touch. Despite its low monetary value, the coin remains in wide circulation and is essential for small transactions. Although its practical use is declining in some European countries due to rounding practices, Rarest design a common European face. Reverse side of the coin, common to all Euro area nations, was designed by Belgian artist Luc Likes. It presents a stylized globe showing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, emphasizing Europe's place in the world. The globe is intersected by 6 diagonal lines, which represent stability and connectivity, and 12 stars, arranged in 2 columns of 6, which echo the European Union flag and symbolize the unity of the EU's member states. The large, bold numeral 2 is featured prominently to the left of the globe, accompanied by the words Euro cent. Just beneath the globe are the tiny initials, LL for Luc Likes. The reverse design creates a cohesive visual identity for Euro coinage, linking all denominations and member states under a shared European image while leaving the obverse side. For national distinction of verse design, France's national artistic identity, the obverse national side of the France to Euro cent coin from 2001, reflects deep national symbolism and a commitment to cultural heritage. The design was created by Fabien Corched, graphic artist at the Money de Paris Mint, and it was selected through a national competition when the euro was first introduced. This side features Marianne, the personification of the French Republic and a powerful symbol of liberty, equality, and fraternity. Marianne is portrayed in a stylized profile, adorned with a Phrygian cap, which has been a symbol of liberty. In revolution since the French Revolution of 1789, this design fuses classical French values with modern artistic sensibilities, capturing the spirit of the Republic and its historical struggles for democracy and human rights. To the left of Marianne, French motto Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité appears in vertical lettering. This triad of principles has been central to French identity since the Revolution and remains the official motto of the Republic. The mint year 2001 appears to the right, and beneath it are symbols of the mint cornucopia, the official mark of the Money de Paris engraver's mark, often appearing alongside the mint mark, indicating the specific chief engraver at the time of production. Surrounding the design are 12 stars, representing the EU member states, arranged in a circular pattern that echoes the design of the European flag year of mintage 2001 and its significance. Coins minted in 2001 were part of the very first batch of euro coins produced by France in anticipation of the currency's launch in 2002. These coins are not only first-year issues, but also emblematic of a major transition in European and French economic history, the replacement of the French franc with the euro. The 2001 dated coins were never used in everyday commerce until January 2002, but millions were minted and distributed in advance so they could enter circulation. Immediately upon the currency's formal adoption, because the euro was a major symbolic step toward European integration, the coins produced in this inaugural period carry added historical weight. Although they are common in terms of mintage numbers, they are often valued by collectors due to their role in this significant monetary shift. Mintage volume and circulation. The 2001 France 2 euro cent coin was produced in very high quantities, with hundreds of millions of pieces entering circulation. France, being one of the largest economies in the EU, required a massive supply of coins to support its cash-based economy. As a result, the 2001 coin is not considered rare in circulated condition. However, coins in uncirculated or proof condition, especially those from mint sets, are much more desirable among collectors. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.